back to more Persona 1. So last time we confronted Mai and saw the two outcomes of interacting with her. And now we're back in the black market because we now have a way to get into the Mana Castle, which we might be starting to do. Anyway, I did some selling last time, well not last time, just now, off screen. So let's see. I still probably can't afford everything here. But one thing we can do, we could probably buy the yacht armor. Awful set. Because yeah, this is for males. Because yeah, that gives us the best defense boost, so yeah, I might do that right now. So let's do that. But yeah, as you see there, it's pretty good. It gives a good vitality boost, and also it's good for your other stats too. So yeah, that's nice. And yeah, all the dudes are going to be taking that. And there you are. You can also sell the parade equipment too. I guess I'm still going to be selling some, it's probably a bit easier now. So yeah, I'll sell these. I wonder if I still need a little bit of money. I'm not so sure, anyway. So I got the yacht armor. What about the yacht helm? We can probably buy that. The yacht guard, and then the yacht leg. I think I'll save the rest of the armor for later, when I'm more confident in my money. I don't know what everyone has to say though. Relying on other people's advice is no use at a time like these. You have to make your own decisions. You know, did it seem to you like what we did wasn't exactly necessary? We finally have an inkling of Kandori's location, the castle though. Jisa and Yosuke were definitely meant for each other. Alright. So, let's look at the personas as well. So, I'm using Marduk, who's rank 4. Them is also looking pretty good. We got Azrael now, who's needs to be ranked up. I need to do something about that though. They got Shinji Tokube, who's rank 7, which is pretty cool. Once he maxes out, I guess we'll use a Nufus for a little bit. Okulto Saiken is what Mark is using, but there is another persona I could give him as well. That actually, I might actually get rid of Guzutena for it. Because it is also quite strong. And then Ilon Compress and Owen Boss on Regi, so let's get going. So we have some world encounters that might be of interest to us. Let's see. Well, this is pretty basic, but yeah, I forgot that I also needed to do something with Maki, so after this spell, I need to fix that. It's basically this. We need to use Wing Flap. Now, Wing Flap is a pretty terrible attack, so because of its range. So yeah, I'll go for this. We'll go for this. And yeah, like I said last time, I believe our Earth attacks are gonna be a lot better now. So because we're gonna be running into a lot less of those enemies that are immune to it. We also got Moraka, which is great. Potentially be really nice in the next dungeon, so. And there we go. So yeah, I need to put Maki in the front, where I'm gonna see a persona level. Very nice. What is he at? No. 35, awesome. So, we need to go battle. Formation. One thing I forgot to do was put Nantra back here. And yeah, let's go for 2. Maki sit right in the front, and that's exactly what I want. Unfortunately, it's not great for this encounter because I don't think she can still reach, but that's okay. We'll use Akilau, and yeah, no enemies at reach, so let's just attack. We can go for Bar Aha on this. I'll go for Zionga on this, and then Rage you can go for Grieva on this. So yeah, then once we get out of using oh wow, that did quite well. But yeah, she has the bow, so that's why she could only reach that, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, Miragion. That's why I didn't go for it. I was a bit worried that thing could be good against Miragion, so okay, once next turn rolls around, I'm not going to hold back. So we do that. They're not doing much, which is good. The carries, I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Miragion now. Maki still can't do anything, and also Shin is a bad too, so... Magnara, Zionga, and... And this should kill you. Yeah, Miragion's definitely a good reason to use Marduk. Okay, Maki levels up, and Mark gets his persona. So... let's hope I can run into a counter I can use it flap. This will do. So, I'll go for Magilao on the one in the back. Maki can go for Wing Flap. Nancho can probably, just in case, go for Pocket Carter. Zionga, yeah, just in case again. I'll go for Griever again, just in case. But Maki goes first, so that's good. Rank 2, Miragion. So yeah, she also has it. That's why I've used the OCP in the Malfest. Because the Miragion could be quite nice next time. There are definitely some enemies that are immune to fire, but there's a lot of them that do not like it, so... Especially the most dangerous enemy that really doesn't like fire, so... That's one main reason why I'm doing it like that. There's still a lot. So yeah, now I can go back here, and go for Zionga, and we'll go for Maki.
Persona.
And then we go. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find the Iwate. I would like that for a fusion. But yeah, Rage levels up. His Persona levels, that's good. This encounter, alright. I'm not so sure where you can find the Iwate. Is the problem. But anyway, I guess Miragion's safe here, so let's go for it. Let's go for Miragion because it's safe here. Let's go for Sweet Trap. We'll go for Zionga, I guess, and we'll go for Griever, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't really have very good attacks, so there's Malfast in the back. That'll work. Because yeah, we don't have Janice anymore, so... But if we do level up, Azrael, we'll be able to get Koha, which will be very, very good for these. Okay, Marin Karen, that's annoying, and Earth attacks. Alright, so let's go for my gun. Let's go for Dutch. Let's go for Sweet Trap again. We'll go for Fist of Fury, and we'll go for Virus Spike. Very nice. We got the Charm. So yeah, like I said, I guess I can go to the subway. We found one on the subway last time, I think, so maybe I'll do that. And hope that works. I think they can also appear on this overlap. Ooh, new enemy. This is Kuchisaki Onna. Well then. Let me see what level it is. Actually I could just check by analyzing it. It's level... no, I can't check that. Contact is what you want. Level 34. What's our pie level? 34, 36, 33, 33, and 32. I don't think I'll recruit now. But anyway, Kuchisaki Onna. This is an enemy that's worth talking about a lot actually. She is... it's a Japanese phrase, but basically what it translates to is slit-faced woman. So basically, the sprite there, I believe, it shows it wearing a mask. They mostly wear masks, from what I can tell, and yeah, that covers up the slit-faced mouth. But yeah, basically, it's kind of a weird mythology, but basically, or rumor, it's actually a rumor demon. Basically, if it comes up to you, it will say, "Do you like me?" And then, however, if you say yes or no, it kills you. Because If you say yes, it thinks you're lying, and then if you say no, it thinks you're telling the truth. So what you need to do is you need to confuse it by saying something like, "What about me?" So yeah, quite a weird theme in this one, but it's very infamous in this game because contacting it is normally very, very difficult. So yeah, once I'm high enough level, we're gonna have fun with that, so yeah. And yeah, this is the enemy that said is very afraid of Miragion, so good thing we have it. But yeah, it's quite dangerous. It has Marmoodle, and yeah, that's not good. That can hurt your party a lot, so it's a good idea to take him out quick. Like that. Okay, Asriel's level 4, or rank 3. And there we go. And we have Baikoha now, so now we can take on those Fallens a bit easier. So yeah, I'm gonna try the subway again. I wanna see if I can find that Iwate, because I want the Iwate for a fusion. Again. So yeah, I'll use Miragion here again. This time I'll go for Baikoha. It has an I now, so I don't know how it's actually supposed to pronounce, so yeah. I'll go for Zionga one now, and then I'll go for Reaver. Say this all wrong. It doesn't kill them, but yeah, it does a good amount. And then it's a Miragion. And there you go.
Persona.
And hopefully I used Magnara because that'll help a lot. Say Reaver. There you go. See, like I said, Kuchisaki on it. Oh yeah, another thing about her too. Also rank 7. Still gonna be a little bit before. Actually, it's Yonka, that's okay. Okay, not the snail, quite annoying. So, I'll go for my gun this time, because I think that thing, it's not immune to it. So, it should be fine. So I'll shoot. I'll go for another Baikoha. I'll go for a Sweet Trap. I'll go for Zionga, and I'll go for Griever. Yeah, I got Bone Crusher, so yeah, no longer getting closer and closer to Megami, which is great. Let me do that. And that dies good. Maybe I should just use the gun off the bat for Rohan. Against Sankana, anyway. I don't need any of these enemies either, so I'll go for my double Miragion. That'll do well. I guess I could go for Baeha, Zionga, and Griever. Actually, nah, let's go for Baeha, that's it. So yeah, that should do well. Then I need to go into the castle. There's an enemy in the castle that I also want for a fusion, although that fusion probably takes more priority over this next one I'm doing, but it's okay. Or the one with the Iwate, I should be saying. So let's hope we can find in the subway. Let's see, so I got Polyson again. Oh yeah, and also yeah, the Iwate, I don't remember if it has the same mythology, but not mythology. I think it's similar to the Kuchisaki or not, except I think it's a lot less well known. Anyway, back to these enemies again. Not fun, but awesome. But we have double Miragion, so that's good.
Go.
Anyway, so I was thinking about some other things I wanted to talk about too.
Help me!
Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about that actually, while I'm doing this. First, let's see what the next room color is. If it's the Iwate, then yeah. Okay, so I'll also get the information of the Iwate so I can get a meeting. But anyway, I should also double check if I actually have the Iwate card. That would also help. So maybe, so after this part, I'll double check that, and then yeah, we'll keep going. So let's see what happens here. So yeah, Miragion, at least it's not, you know, they do resist it, but it still does a lot, so and yeah, 2 of them knocks out, so that's good. And Mark levels up. I'll use level 54 now. We are getting close to probably being able to get the Kuchisaki on it. But yeah, let me double check that. I also need to get my phone out as well. Yeah, I don't have it. So, I also want to double check what the Ewing needs a fuse of as well. Let's have a look. I need a... Actually, I need Fumbaba, which I don't think I have either, so... Yeah, so I need to get Fumbaba as well. Alright. So, technically I can do this fusion now, and I think I will actually. If I can find the enemies. But anyway, let's talk about some stuff. So... I feel like I'm very close to the end of Cold Steel now. In fact, maybe by the time this goes up I'll be finished with it, but... One thing I really want to do with that game is... I want to do a video talking about my thoughts about it. Because yeah, it has been quite a fun game and I would like to, talk about it. It's probably going to be quite a long video because yeah, there's probably a lot to talk about. It is a pretty meaty RPG with a lot of story stuff in it, so yeah. Because yeah, I want to talk about the gameplay, I want to talk about the story a little bit as well. I want to talk about the characters. The characters are what I think I like most about the game as well. So yeah. And yeah, also the gameplay, of course, I really like the gameplay. Very fun. That's why I've been, putting a lot of time into it. So... What else do I have to say about that? Not much else, I think. But yeah, like I said, I would like to make a video on it, so yeah. Another thing I was thinking about to myself as well, what do I feel about Persona 5 related stuff? Because yeah, I really should talk about that game a little bit in this series, because I have referenced it a little bit, but yeah. Persona 5 does take some design inspirations from this game. So, and yeah, I am watching some Persona 5 on the side as well, so it would make sense if I was like talking about it a little bit, so yeah. Because yeah, I will say one thing too, watching it again does definitely make me a lot more interested again. Yes, I think after I played it, like I thought the game was good obviously, but I don't know. I guess playing it for so long, maybe I started feeling a little bit, I guess, I don't know. It's weird. Because yeah, after I stopped playing it, I started like, not... okay, there it is. So yeah, basically I started like being less interested in it. It's kind of weird, because I like the game a lot now after watching it again. I guess I just needed a break from it. The toilet is hither. That's gotta be about the dots. Let's try sarcasm now. Well then. Dots. There we go. Say that almost failed. Negotiations, but sometimes they can be a fickle princess. But anyway, let's get the Fumbaba and let's do that fusion. But I think I won't do the fusion, like, immediately. I want to get that other enemy, and then we'll do the two fusions together. Okay, while I'm here, let's heal up Rohan's SP. With the clinic this time. Because, yeah, it's only 1500, we can easily get that back. So yeah, like I said, maybe taking a break from Persona 5 has, like, improved my, like, interest in it. Is what I'm trying to get at, I think. So yeah, and now that I'm interested in it again, that probably means that, yeah, I might be doing some New Game Plus stuff. Anyway, there it is, right on cue again, so that kind of makes me a little bit angry, but well. Let's get rid of you, because I hate you. And now let's get rid of these two. And yeah, Miragion does quite well against them. Go for Bar Ahar, we'll go for Zionga, and we'll go for Grieva. This should do well. Anyway, rank 4 Frenzy Song, not that great. I think after Baikou, it doesn't really get... I mean, Turret Punch is great at rank 7, and I think rank 8's not Verdict, so yeah. So it gets pretty good though, but anyway. So let's see, can I find this food barber? Alright, so I need to get rid of you. Because you're annoying again. So let's go for Miragion. Let's go for... too bad I don't really have a dark attack. I'll just go for Miragion again. I'll go for Bar Ahar, that's good. Zionga, I guess, and Grieva. Because yeah, I don't want to go for Bar Ahar when those things are really the carries. I don't want to risk potentially outspeeding, even though yeah, Rohan and Maki are likely to go first a lot, but yeah. I don't want to chance it, of course. So that's good. Unfortunately, these two attacks, they're not going to do anything. And yeah, I can't use guns either as well, because the carries will reflect them, so... And actually, that's another thing too that's different about this game, I realized. So in Persona 5, if an enemy reflects gun, the attack stops. Because yeah, guns in Persona 5, they also multi-hit, but yeah, if you shoot an enemy that reflects it, your gun attack stops right there. But in this game, the attack continues, which means that you take more reflect damage, which is quite bad. I just realized too, I should not be using Bar Ahar, but then Maki just answered it, so no problem there. I love that. So yeah, let's just, you know, do this. How much dex is enough? You'll find out. Alright, again, like I said, I should have been paying attention and got the from Barber while I wasn't thinking about it, because now that I'm thinking about it, it's never gonna appear again, so... this game sometimes, but anyway. Oh, I don't want to go for that. I'll go for like this, I guess. Yes, I believe... Yeah, what am I trying to say? I do believe that those Dway guards, they take a CO well, but they don't take that one. And here's another one. But yeah, Azrael's doing quite well. I'm gonna have Rohan probably use it when he gets his persona level up, which I think he just did. Yes. So, but yeah, maybe I want to get the Barber first though. So that I can have Maki use another persona. Yeah, I'll do that. Do this, and I'll do that.
My move.
So yeah, I think... Oh yeah, I guess we should mention that too. So, something I might do after I finish Cold Steel is I might start my New Game Plus of the server. I want to do New Game Plus because there's some super bosses in New Game Plus. 2 of them. I haven't fought them yet, so... Oh, there we go. So, what does Fumbaba want again? Invite. That's early. We need a bribe though. Well, let's try. I'll try making it happy. Okay. Now it's like an E-Gurken. Oh, now I'm making it happy. And there we go. Calculated. So now I can do that fusion. And you know what? Maki could use it. That persona. But yeah, I need to double check her, yeah, 37, that'll do it. Yeah, I'll do this now, because I really want to use Azrael myself. So yeah. So yeah, Marduk is going to be being put on the bench. Yeah, that makes sense because I'm gonna be using Azrael. I'm gonna be using Azrael's I'm gonna be using Azrael's Miracle a lot. So that will do. Yeah, that will do for now. And then that will do. All I really want to do is fuse a new persona and all I want to do is fuse a new persona and yeah, I want to save her. And get Azrael, because I'm high enough leveled for now. For myself. Okay, so what we got here? So yeah, let's create the persona first. So yeah, Iwate and Fumbaba, and we want to use Iwate first, so that we inherit a skill from them, which will be Mazionga. And we can make Fumbaba. Oh, not Fumbaba. That's the second thing we're thinking. This is Verefranga? Or Verefranga? Yeah. That's a difficult one. Then let's use the Keeper Drowns. So yeah, this is actually not a bad persona. It gets Grieva to start with. It doesn't really get much else good until Eternal Light. And then yeah, it's pretty good once you do. And it has a pretty good magic attack, and then it's also going to be using Mars Yonga a lot. So yeah, this is a good choice if you have, of course, Hideyuka around. It's a Justice persona. So yeah, repelling gravity might not be the worst thing in the next dungeon either, because there is one enemy that uses gravity. I think it even uses Greedine, so I guess that's pretty good. And yeah, I'll have Maki use this for a little bit. And there we go. Because yeah, if I look at the list of personas, there isn't like much for her to use until level 39. Then I can give her Taki Mikazuchi, so then we can start ranking him up. I fused him last time, I'm pretty sure, so yeah. So take on persona. So I'm gonna play away Marduk for well, not right now. So what she's gonna do, we're gonna swap Azrael and Verefranga. Like I said, I'm not so sure how that's pronounced. Technically she can get Bridget, but she's bad with Bridget, so no point. Because yeah, I still like Lilim, so yeah, that's why Lilim's still gonna be here, and then we're gonna be taking Azrael. Technically also, Azrael has kind of similar resistances, so I guess it would probably make more sense for me to play Lilim, but that's okay. So let's see, I'll keep half full, but yeah, she's gonna be using Verefranga. And then yeah, you can keep using Chijuku Dogabe, Kotra Saiken, and then Ilunga. That will do. I think I'll stop using Saiken once it gets Magriva. Oh my... yeah, Magriva, there we go. That's at rank 7. Same way, Persona, I'm gonna take Azrael, you're gonna take Verefranga, Tokume, Kotra Saiken, Ilunga. Good. So, there's another Persona I want to fuse. This one's actually really good. So... shall we do it? Let me also double check. Ooh, we got 2 new enemies, so... the enemy in the next dungeon. So, what we got? We've got Arachnir. It's a femme, and it likes to use gravity. So, that was an enemy I was alluding to, as Greedine. And then over here, this annoying one, the Hino Enma, which is a knight. So, and it spans Death Tika, which is also really not good. But anyway, I'll go for Baikoha. I'll go for Grieva. I'll go for, I guess Sweet Trap. I'll go for Zionga. Should I go for Zionga? Yeah. I guess I want to heal that thing in the back. And then, I think I'm going to try Shin. So yeah, let's hope this does well. That's also another enemy that's good too. Oh, I just one-shot. That's another good enemy to, get spell cards so they can just shoot away. Because yeah, Death Tika's not fun to deal with. Instant death in general is just not really fun, so yeah. Man, that did well. This is Yonka. And there you go. And Saikon's rank 5. 2 more ranks, and then we can get Mark Reaver. And he plays some for Maki. And yeah, let's go into the Mana Castle finally. Alright, Rohan, let's try playing that compact half to the pedestal. Wait a second, Rohan. Sat Ninja? It's nothing, carry on. Man, you've always been weird, but it's really ramped up lately. You've been acting funny for a while now. Don't worry about it. Heh, you heard him, Rohan. Go right ahead. Kandori and Aki out there. We're getting close, Rohan. Hurry up, man. Just put that combat to the pedestal. Kandori's not going anywhere. He'll get what is coming to him in the end. This dirty tool, Kandori. And let's place the combat off. You don't have a choice. If you're being suspicious like Nanjo, or suspecting something like Nanjo, and there you go. What just happened? I'm sure Kandori is laughing herself hoarse right now. What do you mean? Kandori wanted that compact. Since Mai won't come out, he needed someone to get and bring it to him. We were his pasties. And that's also what Mai was worried about as well, or warning us about. What? That scumbag? Wait, if he knew, why didn't he tell us? Because it's still the only way to get to him. Why though? If he just needed the combat, why would he let us in? He's buying us in. He has a rather high opinion of himself. I hate looking like an idiot. Fine then, we'll play along. Let's go, Rohan. Damn it, we fell right through that trap. Now what do we do? We have to get Mai's compact back. He's a devil just like his father. But you're devil, O'Connor. we have no choice of the dance according to his tune. A dirty trick, but one played. Yup. And here it is. The Mana Castle. Pretty epic music. And yeah, this encounter again. So I'm gonna go for Baikoha. I'm gonna go for... Should I go for Mazionga here? Nah, I'll go for Reaver. I'll go for the gun. I'll go for Zionga. And I'll go for the gun again. Enchanted, nice. Yeah, the reason for the gun is to make sure that thing dies. There we go. Reaver goes first, that's good because yeah, the Arachna, it reflects it, so that wouldn't be bad. And this is Yonka. And there we go. So, it's very weak to element as you would expect, so that's what we're going to try to use her. Exactly, so yes. Yeah, don't want to do that. So Mazionga, it's not that great against them, but damage is still pretty good though. And then yeah, Maragan's gonna come. But yeah, there's one enemy in particular I want. There's actually a lot of enemies in here I want for fusions later. Hey, Nanjo levels up, that's good. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be getting some fusion materials and then we're gonna end off. That's probably gonna be the plan. So this encounter again, I want more encounters though. So I'm gonna go for Baikoha again. I'm gonna go for actually just a regular attack, it's safer. I'll go for the gun, I'll go for Zionga, and I'll go for the... That was pretty good. Hey, Baikoha. Technically also Muragan would do well here, except against the pink attack. There we go. Let's get funky. Zionga. There we go. That was good. So now we can just use Dragion, Mazionga, Manaknara, I guess go for Pistol Fury, and Mahima. And here we go, this should end up. Yeah, I used that Justice Sona in my last playthrough. It actually served me decently well, so that's why I wanted to fuse it. And yeah, if you're using Kiriyuko, you should definitely fuse it. Because yeah, Justice Sona, you'll like it. So anyway, there's some items in this place too. Here's a new enemy. This is the Zap. Is it called the Zap? Let me double check. Yeah, it is. I think it's called the I think it had some like offensive name in the PS1 version. I can't remember, but anyway. It's a grave, it's lethal magic, you know what to do. I hope. We're just gonna destroy them. And like this. There we go. And yeah, it actually drops a lance for Hideyuko. That lance hits like 7 times or something, it's kind of crazy. Anyway, here we've got the Yaka, it's another haunt, so don't use guns against it. And then we've got Kuchisaki Onna in the back. So, my levels now should be good enough to try and get it, so let's try it. So yeah, like I said, this thing is annoying to recruit. So this is not going to be fun for me, most likely. But one thing that might work though is this. Apparently this has something to do with the magic tricks and stuff with his hands. And apparently they like it. They got eager for that. But unfortunately it's getting happy, so... I'm just gonna let it get happy. Because yeah, that's the only thing I know that works, so... Yeah, anyway. Mazionga. Yeah, I'll go for that. We'll go for that, and then we'll go for this. The Yaka, it's not that dangerous, I think. It does have a decent amount of health though, so yeah. Just yeah, as long as you block the guns, you're good.
My move.
Same with Magdar. So every time I see a Kuchisaki Onna, I'm gonna try and recruit it. And there we go. They are not counting on it being super successful though, because you know, it's Kuchisaki Onna. The hardest enemy to recruit in this game, at least one of the hardest. So we got this encounter again, this annoying one again. We haven't even run to the enemy I really wanted, which is extremely annoying, but yeah, that's how it is. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did last time. So I guess in that case I'll use Sweet Trap, it's probably better. Fist of Fury. And
Persona.
because yeah, this will hit everything for some damage. And there you go. And yeah, I guess one thing that will make this easier, if I do get that Hino Enma, then I can just get rid of it and I can start using Raga. Then we can do this rank kind of really quick. Hello. How does Fist of Fury do? Well, if it gets a crit, it does a lot. It might be better than Zionka. Those things do resistance, so yeah. Alright, what we got? This encounter again. Let's try this one. The moon phase might also stir up some weird things. And yeah, there we go. It does say that makes it eco. I might try some of other ragey stuff. See if those work. They again, hard enemy to recruit, so I'm not like super counting on it. But I would really like to, because I actually have Reiji, and Reiji is good for recruiting them. Anyway, rank 4 Mazio. Not as good as Mazio, of course, but yeah. And let's see how much damage this does. Kills. Well, I know what I want to use next time. Can we see those? Alright, what we got here? Alright, I need that enemy in the back, the Shin. Yeah, this thing's weird. Its design is very... definitely looks like something I've seen before, let's just say. But yeah, the Jin... it's 35. Hopefully I'm good enough level for that. So I need to persuade it. And that didn't work. Let's try ragey stuff. I made an angry. That was a mistake. And yeah, basically gave them a free strike against it. So I need to answer that question better this time. They are Yomas, I think. So, and they like to use fire, so you don't want to use fire against them. Again, that also means that this place is like... Fire is good a lot of the time, but sometimes it isn't, so... I think this is safe. Those things only block dark, I think. Anyway, Mars Younger does quite well though. And if you have Zandine too, that can also be really good. Because yeah, you can definitely put that on one of these things. Anyway, I need to get that Shin, so... It's a shame that I have to fail at it, but oh well. We can just do this. So let's see, let's keep marking out this floor. What we got here? More Kuchisaki on us? Let's give it a go. And yeah, we could try other things. But yeah, it's just gonna get angry at a lot of things. Hey, you can attack. Oh, we're actually gonna get it. There we go. We got Kuchisaki on. Very, very nice. I want to keep that spell card for a long, long time, because I'm actually going to use it to make an ultimate Sona. Yes, really. Anyway, that's a way down, so I don't want to take that. Unfortunately, I don't have Trios Throw. I wish I did, but oh well. Okay, this encounter, this is Baragon food. So yeah, let's do that. Mars Younger does something. It's not much, but it will work. I also have a lot of Magnara, that also does really well. I guess this does too. Oh yeah, this should do it. And there you go. And also the spell card too for the Kuchisaki Onna could be quite nice. So, anyway. Jin, let's try again. But this time, let's try to do Bane. Yeah, better this time. The Spade is all I got, unfortunately. So... Delicious. Let's try it. It's scared of that. But, that worked. Now I want to leave this place, so... Because, yeah, I need the Jin for, yeah, this is good. Well, I guess we need to get stronger then. I'll probably just leave the place and end off. But I'm happy that I got the Kuchisaki on it. And then next time, I'll probably fight a little bit and we'll get a little bit stronger. Same Maragion, Mars Younger, Magnara, and what? Persona! Actually, that was a bad idea. They block this, don't they? Yep. I should have just used Grieva, but that's okay. This'll do well. And yeah. So I need a little bit more experience. Luckily, we're close to level, so that's good. These enemies do give a decent amount. So I got this encounter, this could be a little bit interesting. Let's go for Baikor, let's go for a regular attack again. I'll go for Sweet Trap again. I'll go for a Fist of Fury, and I'll go for the gun. I could also use the physical attack as well, probably should have done that. Like the Bone Crush.
Persona.
Anyway, Sweet Trap. So this has been a kind of interesting episode. But hey, they did get something good out of it. They got the Kuchisaki Onna, so that's great. Ice Trap. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned. I don't think I mentioned that about the Kuchisaki Onna. Remember when I was talking about Hanako before and I saw Hanako in another piece of media? In that piece of media too, there was a Kuchisaki Onna as well. And that's also where I learnt that I can't say it anymore. That translates to slit-faced woman. Or slit-mouthed woman. It's one of those two things. I'm pretty sure it's slit-faced. And yeah, it's another rumor demon. And yeah, like I said, that series, it has like some rumored demons, ghosts and stuff like that. So yeah. Although yeah, I do believe that the Kuchisaki Onna in that series, it's very different. It feeds off the power of rumors actually. So basically, if if there are rumors that say she's really strong, then she's really strong, obviously. But then if she's shown to be really weak, then power wanes. So then she becomes easy to take out. Interesting. But anyway, we had this encounter, so I'm going to focus on my attacks that are good against knights. So basically my guns and my physical attacks. There we go. Unfortunately, I think no matter what I did, Mark was gonna reach, so yeah. Because his gun, remember, they have bad range, so... Anyway, let's just get out here and then get a save point. In fact, there was a save point, there's a save point, like, coming up, but just in case, again, I'm going to go back. Let's see, that's good. And then save for Mark. And then we can go for Griever, because... Should I go for Griever? Yeah, I should. Because I think this will kill the... Yeah, it does. the Kuchisaki Yona is definitely the more resilient. And there we go. Anyway, level up for me, a Persona level up for me, and Marky also got Persona. So I'm 36 now, hopefully we'll be much closer to getting the Shin. And yeah, it looked like we could get on the second floor, so that's good. We didn't run into another enemy that I also want to recruit, although I believe it's also level 35 like the Shin, so I could double check that. Yes it is. So there's another enemy I want to recruit a lot, that's 36, so we're definitely going to need a little bit of levels here and there. But anyway, this encounter will hold that though. So let's go for Baikoha, let's go for Mazionga, let's go for Mamagnara, let's go for Mamagnara, and let's go for Griever. And this will do it. There you go.
My move.
So from what I could tell too about the Kushakiyona, pretty much the magic tricks that Reiji does, that's like the only thing that has a chance of making eager. But as you saw there, it also has a high chance of making it happy too, so yeah. Like I said, very infamous to get, but with Reiji outside it should be a little bit easier. Then we got this encounter. Easy encounter, I think. Well, kind of. It's still a little bit scary. I guess I can also analyze the Lucipede. It repels wind, that's good to know. So I should be safer to use Marugyam. I'll use Mazionga as well. I'll go for Ba-Eha. I'll go for Zionga, and I'll go for Ba-Eha. Dangerous, but I'm living life on the edge here today with Reiji. And guess what? I wouldn't be surprised if he dies. Yep. That's why I go. Yeah, that's the turtle to screw him without. So see a lot of things screw him today, so yeah. Oh well, he'll be back with 1 HP and a... So that's why I play it safe. With some counters. Anyway, this encounter's annoying again. Maybe I'll just shoot. We'll go for a regular attack. I'll go for Sweet Trap. Yeah, I'll do that. Now I'll shoot. Because yeah, it's gonna be Mark's job to get rid of the tech. It doesn't repel guns, it's immune to them. Let's see that. And yeah, it's quite a nuisance because of that. But hey, we are statusing him a lot, so that's good. It is a Zionga. Too bad Mark went last, so Market Champ. Oh well. Aki. Oh well. And the Slap Control. So we'll shoot at them again, we'll attack them again, we'll shoot them again. I'll use a Fist of Fury so that I accidentally heal the thing in the back, and I'll shoot. And there you go. Eventful won that one. We're getting close to double level, so that's great. And like I said, let's just end the episode here. Unfortunately, I needed the Jin for a fusion material. We got the Kuchisaki Onna though, so that's a win in my book. Let's see my SP. So yeah, I guess next time I'll just run around to get the SP back. Sounds like a good idea. But yeah, I'll end the episode here. I'll also end this recording session here. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, next time, more the Mana Castle. We just made a small start, right? We still have yet to see like most of the enemies though, so we still have that to look forward to. And yeah, let me double check my stats as well. I'm 36-37. Maki is 37-38, so she'll actually be close to using Takakatsuchi. Nancho's 34-34. If you can get up to 35, that'll help out a lot. Mark is also 34, so that'll help out a lot if you get that. And then Reiji's 53. So yeah, I think if any of these three level up, especially if Reiji levels up, then I think we'll be able to get the Shin. But anyway, yep, that'll be one of my objectives next time. Then we'll be able to fuse a new persona. I'm probably gonna give it to Mark actually, and then after that, once I progress, I think I'll also try searching for items as well. That should be something I do next part as well. And yeah, I'm also need to think about that enemy that I need to recruit a lot as well. So anyway, yep, that's all there is. So yeah, next time look forward to all these things I'm planning, I guess.